Hey guys, I just wanted to drop in and give a quick update on what I've been doing these last few days, and also mention that I'm on track to have my best eBay month ever in over 6 years that I've been doing eBay. I will speak more about why that is in just a minute. But first and foremost, I want to say thank you to Flip and Eric for the shout out and for having the contest where I won the vintage cologne. Um, I, I really appreciate the gift you're sending, and also I appreciate the kind words of saying that I seem like a nice guy. I really appreciate that, and I like to think I'm a nice guy, and you seem like a good guy yourself, and um, I really enjoyed getting knowing you over these last couple of weeks, and you, along with a few others that I've gotten to know so far, are why I joined YouTube. You know, I wanted to start connecting with people out there that do this reselling thing like I do, and I've learned a lot from you and Central Endeavors and Commonwealth Pickers and a few others that I've not really gotten to know or been talking to them as much yet as I have you all. But it's, you know, that's why I came to YouTube, and it's to connect and learn and be able to teach others some of the things that I do, and that's what it's about, just constantly bouncing ideas and things off each other and bringing more people in, and we can all grow our channels together and grow our businesses together. We're all at different points with our business and where we're at in our lives, and it's just really neat to see. And man, I can't wait to see what it's going to be like a year from now, and where we go and who else we can bring in, and just all grow together, you know. So like I said, thanks, man. So why it's been my best eBay month, or on track to be my best eBay month ever. First off, let's talk about totals. We're 11 days into August. I've done over 2,500 in sales. I've done over 2,000 in the last week alone. And a lot of it has been fueled by a BOLO item, and that it's been a BOLO item for several months. That's weights, dumbbells, and the plates that go on the bars. This BOLO is not available for everybody. You live in an urban area or a higher population area. When I say higher population, just to give you context, here in our town, there are about, you know, when I say town, I'm talking about the town and our county as a whole, about 23,000 people maybe. And same goes for a lot of these small towns that are next door to us, in throughout central and eastern Kentucky. And so when I pass through these towns, it's been nothing for me to be able to find a few dumbbells and a few plates. Now, don't get me wrong, these racks in these stores normally are to the max. So people have been buying these weights, but they haven't been clearing the shelves. And so I've been able to find some and bring them to the market for the people who are in those higher populated areas and places where the stores have been sold out. And I've been doubling my money, in some cases more than doubling my money, on these weights. For example, a couple of 20-pound dumbbells I've been selling for $94.99, and when I ship them in a medium flat rate box, it leaves me about $41 to $42 in profit, you know, after the cost and the fees and everything. So you know, some of you guys may be able to do that yourself. Go out, search, and you know, it's all about how you ship them. I use the medium flat rate box. I use regional boxes, regional box A when I can, for the smaller plates, or any single dumbbells that are less than 15 pounds. I use I've even used a flat rate envelope for 4 2.5 pound weights, and I don't recommend that. I've done that once, and I actually I would rather use the regional box A. I think the only reason I used the flat rate envelope is I ran out of some regional boxes. But some of your all's post offices may not have the regional boxes, but you can order them. Okay, you can order them online. Just go to USPS.com. You just, you know, just follow their website there, how you can have shipping supplies and things delivered to you. Or you could, like I said, you could check out at your post office. Some of y'all may have that or have those boxes available at your post office. I know ours only carry the flat rate boxes and the flat rate envelopes. We don't even have the flat rate bubble envelopes that some post offices carry. So, you know, I've sold a lot of those, and that has really boosted my store. But that's not been the only thing. I've continued another BOLO item that's been going on for months now, are DVD players and VCR players, or DVD VCR combos. Guys, you can find those in thrift stores for $5 to $15 and sell them for $60, $70, $80. So I encourage you to look for those. I've been pushing a lot of clothing. You know, Eric had mentioned about me being a clothing guy. I mean, 90% of my store is clothing. But what I do, guys, is I sell the clothing, and I just kind of grind along, and I'll make the smaller profits, $5, $6 on an item. Some hats and shoes and so forth, I'll make 15, 20 bucks profit. And then some shirts, you know, obviously I'll come into some vintage shirts or some higher end dress shirts where I'll make 50 bucks or more off in profit off an item. But I just kind of grind along for the most part with swimming trunks, Western Pearl snap shirts, polos, t-shirts, and I mentioned the shoes. A lot of the shoes I sell are kids' athletic shoes. Get for a couple of dollars, and I can even put those in a poly envelope and ship those. You know, I just keep grinding along until these opportunities open up with a hot item, something like weights, and for however long I can source that inventory and forever how long it's hot, I will keep selling that until it cools off or the inventory dries up, and then I'll just move on to other hot items. Something else is, you guys haven't heard me talk about being a baseball card collector and investor. I collect vintage cards, and I invest in the modern cards. I'm starting to move some of my inventory that I purchased back in the winter of these baseball guys that are playing right now. And I've been making some flips where, you know, I think of Wander Franco, for example. I bought a PSA 10 refractor rookie card of his in December for $35, and I just flipped it for $140. I got some Joe Adele cards I'm getting ready to do the same. I bought for 25, 30 bucks, and I'm getting ready to sell for 120 or more. I do not recommend you starting out right now as an investor in cards. I mean, it's okay if you're gonna start on a low level, but that's kind of an advanced reselling strategy. You know, with the weights, the cards, the electronics, that's how this month has really taken off. The month that I'm trying to beat is just over 6,000 in sales. I'm on track to do that right now, and I may be able to do it as I'm going to go ahead and list some of the toys that I've picked up on clearance, and continue to look for the dumbbells and the plates. Continue to look for the electronics, and if sourcing goes okay, I may be able to have a new record. So I'll keep you guys updated along the way. Before I go, I want to say thank you to a couple of new subscribers over the last week, and I know you guys have already commented and said you look forward to my videos. Well, I look forward to hearing more from you guys. You know, I don't know where you're at in your journey with your reselling, if you're just starting out, or maybe you guys have been doing this for a while and just got started on YouTube like myself. But I hope you can learn from me, but I also hope I can learn some things from you too. So feel free to ask any questions or comment, give suggestions. You know, if you think there's something that I could be doing better, by all means, let me know. I love to learn. I'm learning every day. So so just give me a shout out, all right? But that will do it for today. Be happy, be well, and always be rocking it out. See you guys.